Wow, I really have the urge to cry right now. Hey guys, it's Erin. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, Baxter was like looking at me sideways. So today, May 17th, is my last day of classes at the community college that I've gone to for 3 years. I originally wasn't planning on going here. I also didn't think I would be here for 3 years. I thought I would only be there for 2 years and then started looking like an extra semester, and then it ended up being an extra year, which ended up being good in the long run because I've met so many people in this past year and I've developed so many relationships, and I'm always gonna cherish those for the rest of my life. I can't believe that I'm not gonna be there anymore. Like, today is our last day of classes, and then Monday finals, and then that Thursday I graduate, which is so weird to me. Because some things, some places I feel like are forever. Like, I don't really see an end to it. Like, I can't imagine it ending. And this school is one of those. Like, I just always imagine myself going there because most of the time I didn't feel like I was going to school because I actually enjoyed the classes and the people in them mostly. I just can't believe that after next Thursday, I'm not going back. I will not be returning in the fall. And it's also sad because I kind of thought about this when I graduated high school. Like, you grow up with all these people, you become friends with all these people, and some people you are like your school friends. So you only hang out with them and talk to them at school, not really outside of school. And there are those friends that you do end up hanging out with out of school. But, like, you still cherish those friends that you have at school. Like, you always want to, like, see them and talk to them. But you just feel like you can't really talk to them outside of that school atmosphere. So there's a lot of people at Saddleback that I enjoyed, like, talking to and hanging out with in my classes. And obviously there's, like, people that I see myself hanging out with outside of school, but there's other people where I just talk to at school and don't really see myself hanging out with outside of school, even though I would like to. I just feel like it would be weird, you know? So that's, like, sad. It's so sad how you will go places for a while and meet all these people and develop a relationship with them, and then you probably won't ever see them again. I'll be graduating and then transferring this fall to UC Santa Barbara. So that's where my next adventure lies. I'll talk more about it later in the video. I'm gonna be leaving what I know as home, but we don't start until September, so I'll get a long summer to be able to hang out with everyone here before I uproot my life. And I don't like change. Change is scary to me. And also, work is somewhere that I never really imagined an end to. But since I'm going to be going away to college, I won't be able to work there anymore, which is really sad because I love it there. I love all the people there. We just hired a new girl who's the same age as me, and she's, like, really cool. But hopefully I'll be able to work there during, like, Christmas break and next summer. I also have to try and save up my money. But yeah, we're gonna make today a great day, even though I'm, like, really sad now. And it's gloomy outside. Like, can the sun come out, please? So yeah, I'm going to eat my breakfast, which is leftovers from my birthday. So I have a croissant with brie and prosciutto in it, and then half of a cinnamon roll, and then my coffee, I'm an iced coffee kind of gal, but it's gloomy and I don't feel like waiting for the coffee to like get cold and stuff. Because if you just pour hot coffee over ice, it's gonna not be cold, it's gonna be like lukewarm. It's also probably almost 10 o'clock because I've been waking up later. I keep on waking up at 8:30, which I don't want to do. So, yeah. It's the next day. I'll talk more in a second. But look what I'm trying. It's the chocolate Java chip frappuccino they just came out with. Next, I'm gonna I'm gonna try the white chocolate macadamia cold brew. But I didn't feel like having a cold brew today, which is weird because I love cold brew. But I haven't had a frappuccino in who knows how long. So I decided to get it. Because when I was younger, I would always get the strawberries and cream frappuccino, but they like changed the look of it. How long ago was that? A few years ago? I don't remember. So there's like strawberry like puree like on the cup and different stuff, and like the one I used to get, it literally was just like light pink and whipped cream. But whatever. Cheers. That's good. Yeah, that's real good. I was just watching TV because I love mint stuff. Because today was just one of those days where I was like, I don't feel like making myself breakfast. It's also probably like 10 o'clock now. I always start filming when it's 10 o'clock. I always forget what it's called. Bacon Gouda sandwich. So it's cheese, egg, and bacon. Oh, it's so good. Yesterday I had my classes. I did my dance final, which was just like a combo across the floor. We did it a couple times, and he like filmed it because we have this Google Drive with a bunch of like different stuff we've worked on in class. It was so sad. I love that class so much. Like everyone was like at different levels of dance, but it like didn't matter at all. The teacher, so good. Really liked the teacher. They were very inclusive, caring, like really wanted you to like do your best, very supportive. Sorry, I always talk with food in my mouth when I shouldn't. They helped me find my love for dance again. So this class will always hold a special place in my heart because dance is always a big part of my life, and realize that it always will be. So yeah. And then my acting class, we have our final on Monday at 3. We're also supposed to have our dance final on Monday, but he switched it to the last day of class because he might not be able to make it on Monday. We started doing our scenes and monologues for our final yesterday, so then we can finish up the ones that didn't go on Monday. And I didn't go since my scene partner wasn't there again. I could have done my monologue. Like my friend Quinn would keep on like, Erin wants to go, because they always volunteers me. But other people wanted to go, so I'm like, they're like, oh, you want to go? I'm like, no, you like actually are volunteering to go, so go. And then I was gonna go, but then other people got up to do their scene, and then there's only like a couple minutes of class left, so no time for me. So I'll do both my monologue and scene on Monday. Doesn't feel like yesterday was the last day of classes. Like this semester went by so fast. Like it's crazy. Like the beginning of the year, it felt like it was going by slow. And then like all of a sudden, last week, I was like writing down my work schedule for the week, for this week, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's my last week of classes, and then I graduate. So sad. But me, I don't remember if I talked about this, but me and a few girls in my dance class, they're gonna be graduating and transferring as well. So we made a group chat so we're not by ourselves and have people to talk to and walk down and sit with. We have to get there at 3:30 and it starts at 5:30. We have to meet at the practice football fields, and then we graduate at the football stadium. I know where the stadium is, but I drove by the stadium yesterday because I had to go to the transfer center to pick up my transfer cord to wear at graduation. I drove by and I think I saw like something behind the stadium that's probably a practice field, so I have no idea where the transfer center is. I like have no idea where anything is over in that area. I went into like the admissions and records room and I was like, hey, where's the transfer center? So I had to like go up these stairs and then like go down this hallway, and it was at the very end. It's so funny how I'm discovering where a bunch of things are like my last couple weeks there. Like, I had no idea where the bookstore was until I had to go and pick my cap and gown up from there. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pick up my Dean's List certificate. But I have no idea where that room is. Last spring semester, I had 1 class in person. And the last semester, 2 classes. This semester, 2 classes. So I wasn't there that often. Except when I did Charlie Brown last semester. I was there basically every day, but once again in the fine arts complex. But I'm gonna watch Gilmore Girls. I literally started watching Gilmore Girls again in the fall and still haven't finished watching it because I'll watch like other stuff, or I like won't even watch TV. So when I start rewatching something, it takes me a long time to finish watching it. It's probably been like 7 or 8 months, but that's okay. I don't really have anything planned today except getting my bangs trimmed at 4:45. Oh, and then tonight we're gonna be looking at like college stuff, like financial aid, housing. Oh yeah, orientation has probably been listed now. As I said, mid-May, and it's mid-May now. I think it's in August, and it's in person, so gonna have to try and make another trip up there. When in August though, because we're going to Lake Tahoe in August again. We go every year. Jeez, I'm gonna have to go to Lake Tahoe, and then, well, I get to, I don't have to, I get to go to Lake Tahoe and then Santa Barbara, and then move to Santa Barbara. Okay, I'm starting to cry. Oh my gosh. Because this is like a big step for me. This is like out of my comfort zone. Because I don't even know if I wanted to transfer or not. Because in the beginning, that was the plan. But over time, I was just like, I don't even know. But I'm going to have to leave Baxter. And he is like, me and him are like inseparable. Like, we have attachment issues to each other. Like, when I went to Tennessee for a week last summer, like, every day I was thinking about him. And, of course, I loved Tennessee, loved going there, definitely want to go back. But every day I was like, I can't wait until I see Baxter again. Because he's basically my dog. So then, like, the fact that other people, it was literally my brother and sister-in-law taking care of him, but, like, just the fact of the thought of other people taking care of him and me like not knowing what's going on, I'm like, because I love Baxter so much. He's my, like, what's it called, where it's like you have like a dog, it's like a service animal when you have like a dog for your needs. Like, he helps calm my anxiety. He's my comfort dog. and then I'm gonna be going to a new place, so I'm gonna be like freaking out, and he won't be there to help comfort me. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this now before I start crying. That's going to be the end of part 1. I'm gonna try and get part 2 up at the end of this week because there's other videos that I want to upload, so I don't want to like become far behind. And sorry this took so long to finally get up. There was footage on my camera that I wanted to put in here, but I just had so much trouble getting it onto my phone. So maybe you'll be able to see it in part 2, I don't know, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.